The first thing people suspect when their sunroof or moonroof is leaking is the seal going around the inside edge of the glass went bad. And that's perfectly normal to think because that's the seal's job, is to keep water out of the inside of the car. But it's only the case for about 10% of the people dealing with this problem. If you insist on getting a new seal, go ahead, but just know there's a good chance, and I mean a 90% chance, that it still might leak because this was never your problem to begin with. Here's a fast, easy, free fix that you should do before you do anything, and it could save you a lot of money and a lot of time. If you open up your sunroof and look closely, you'll find drainage holes that continue through tubes down to the bottom of the car and releases excess water. For most cars, there's 4 of them, one at each corner of the sunroof. For this Lincoln Town car, there's only 2, both of them at the front corners. Over time, these tubes between the metal, they clog up just like a drain pipe clogs. To see if this is your problem, pour some water into the track area and see if the water drains out to the bottom of the car. With the moonroof closed, that water is going to back up and find a way out. And the path of least resistance is inside your car, and over time it will destroy your interior. As you can see, the driver's side hole is not draining. As for the passenger side, it's draining just fine, and I'll show it to you in a minute. The same exact test. It should drain through the rocker panel and in back of the front wheels and tires. And if you have 4 drainage tubes, the rear ones will drain at the back of the back wheels and tires, and this will avoid hydroplaning. The track that the moonroof rides on will lift up just enough to fit a thin hose, but don't stress it too much. Don't lift it up too much, you could break it. So I couldn't fit this air nozzle down in there. It's pretty obvious that I was going to have to find a hose. And I poked around, I couldn't find the right size hose to fit over this air nozzle and fit down it, and to get more air blowing into the clog instead of just, hitting the clog and blowing water and air back at me. So I took a couple tries, and I even tried a thin piece of wire to use as a snake and see if I could snake the clog out. But that was just bending, and there was of no help. So I had to go out and buy the right size hose to just barely fit down into that hole, and I could get a whole lot of hose down there, and I could just get closer to it without the back pressure just coming right back at me. Now, I realize that not everyone has a compressor. Just ask around family and friends. You'll be surprised who has one. You can rent these from some places. Just call around and see who rents tools like compressors. Or you could take it to, I would find a small mom and pop shop, on one of the back roads, and they know about this job, and they'll be happy to do it, probably for $20, $25 at the most. Some of them will even do it for free just to win you as a customer. On the next video, I'm back to work on this Lincoln Town Car, and I'm in the midst of restoring the entire interior, including this dash pad, this entire dash and all this fake chrome, the headliner, and some other things. So yeah, I'm back to work on restoring this Lincoln Town Car. For those that were following the Lincoln playlist, we got more coming real soon.